Yo, what up, Street Talks? Eric Kim. Alright, some random turbo thoughts. So this one is about towards a non-ownership future lifestyle. So I think the problem in America is there's too much obsession about ownership. It's like, you want to own this, own your car, own your house, blah, blah. But I'm actually more for this notion of a non-ownership lifestyle and future. So what I mean by that is that I found that for myself personally, owning more stuff is actually kind of more of a pain and hassle than anything. Like, even the apartment I was at before, there's some stuff I had to like fix up and stuff like that. It was a huge pain in the ass. So, a lot of American, the American dreams, gotta buy a house, blah, blah. But having to maintain the house seems like a huge pain in the ass. Even like, if I wanted to buy a Lamborghini, obviously to stunt in a Lamborghini is pretty cool, but the stress of ownership, of maintaining it, $3,000 oil changes, worrying about some kid, keying a dick into it, or somebody backing up into it, or even paying for insurance, it's kind of annoying. So maybe better to just rent for the weekend. And even with homes, like, when you start a new lease somewhere, it's a super huge pain in the ass where you gotta like set up the Wi-Fi, and you gotta call up Verizon or whoever, or call up the gas company, electricity company. It's so much pain. Like 2 years ago when I lived in the more minimalist plug and play, where even the furniture was included, it's great. You just show up, everything's included, gas, electricity, Wi-Fi, stuff like that, and it just makes for a much more seamless lifestyle with less friction. And why is that good? It allows you to do more of what's important to you, which is probably thinking, being creative, working out, spending time with your kid, your family, whatever. And also just kind of realize, none of us are gonna live forever. So in some ways we don't really own our lives. I mean, our lives are essentially all on lease/loan anyways. So yeah, like even apparently Hyundai with their new Ioniq 5 car, they're offering this like, monthly payment, which includes payment of the car, I think maybe free charging and insurance. And I'm like, wow, that's like such a great option. Even Tesla, they offer their own insurance, and I think even Porsche has like a similar setup. Because in the ideal world, I wouldn't own my camera, phone, laptop, whatever, because sooner or later I want to upgrade, or I get bored of it and stuff like that. And so yeah, just thinking about the future, maybe striving towards a non-ownership future will be a happier life.